It's precious to me. It's precious to me.
Blowfish, it's a title of your newest film, and I would like to ask you about what's behind in a symbolic way. Because this kind of fish affects people's lives. Could you tell me how and why?
Yeah, because I use the title blowfish because it's a fish. It's kind of very fatal. It's kind of sweet and it look kind of funny, but actually very poison. If you eat it, very fatal. So it remind me of the love, kind of symbol of love. People like to eat the meat of the fish, the blowfish, but also very, very poisonous.
But could you tell me how she affects people's lives? Because she connects some people with each other, and that brings us a big story.
At the beginning, Ziming, she played the elevator girls, and it's kind of very ritual job. Every time the smile got to be perfect, and one day she come home and to find the pet, her boyfriend, get the blowfish from the ocean, which is very common, very popular in Taiwan. Then later she treated like her pet, until one day she came back earlier and find her boyfriend cheating on her, and then she decided to bring this blowfish to go to the better home. That's why the whole story started. And also the blowfish kind of symbol of loneliness, because the very end of the story, and the coach, the main character, his wife coming back. Yeah. And
Maybe we shouldn't talk about this.
And the two women exchange the fish. And fish kind of the travel of the fish kind of become the whole story. They exchange the loneliness in the two women.
The fish fulfill that kind of gap, emotional gap.
Right.
You are the leading actress of Blowfish, of the film. Could you tell me, because your character is evaluating somehow, you seems to be a person without any emotions. Could you tell me how you evaluate during the whole story?
During the whole story? Because at first the person, the only way that she can express herself, for example, if she's angry, is to show her smile as a lift operator. And it's the 17th smile. For me, at first it's a little bit hard because as I
practice.
smile, yes, my smile is pretty
Bigger
big.
than the 70s.
Yes, and she found the other way to express herself, because when she got along with the baseball coach, and she finally can show her anger through the other way. Yes.
Could you tell me what means for you to show your film in front of Polish audience on Warsaw Film Festival?
Yeah, it's very interesting experience because the Polish audience is the first European audience to see the film. Actually, it's the first time.
How do they react?
Very interesting for me, because some very very sad moment. And people feel the funny about in a saddest moment. People feel funny about
So it's opposite to your.
Yeah, but it's
to your
in a good way. I think the Polish audience, they realize life, even though in a saddest moment, you still find a funny behind it.
So you didn't broke cross-cultural code.
No, it's very, sometimes, because in my movie, even in the funniest moment, people feel sad. But in the saddest moment, people feel some humor behind it, And I think the Polish audience totally get it. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get my job done.
It's precious.